welcome back. Today I have an unboxing of The Art of Overwatch, released today by Dark Horse Comics. They usually do pretty quality art books. This one has a really nice heavy feel to it. A hardcover too. So yeah, let's get to it. Just gonna open this very carefully. Okay, now this is one heavy art book, but it definitely seems that I'm gonna be enjoying it for quite a while. So here we can see the first thing that we encounter is the logo and then Tracer, which is pretty much the main character of the game at this point. A bunch of things, and now we get the index with Symmetra, a forward featuring all of the, I believe this is the release 27 heroes only. You can see a few of the logos that they were designing upon. This shot I've seen previously, and I believe it was part of the collector's edition of the game. It really reminds me of the old Capcom art that they had, which feature a bunch of the characters from the 90s and early 2000s. It's kind of nostalgic. Oh, and actually it does have some of the heroes that were released after. So here we can see Ana. The much hated Bastion, or at least much hated on release. Man, that's some pretty cool concept art. Oh, it's kind of like almost Evangelion-like. Then we have Diva. That's kind of interesting, the different headsets that they have for her. Oh, this is pretty dope. Whoever does mecha designs at Blizzard, I really like his or her style, and we can see a kind of like a placeholder person character there. The Shimada Bros, Hanzo and Genji. Yeah, I believe reading this previously where Hanzo and Genji were at some point one character, but then they split their movesets into two. Junkrat. That's some really awesome concept art. I guess they just kept him much simpler on release, but he was definitely more menacing. And Lucy O. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is like a 2-page spread of Lucy in a concert. McCree. May, who recently got her short. It was pretty good. Oh man, that looks nothing like May. Mercy, the current top pick in the meta, Thanks, Jeff. That's some really crazy designs that they had for her. Oh, that one's really dope. I actually like the one at the top. Orisa. Again, a bunch of previous designs for her. Farah. She has by far one of the coolest designs in the game, in my opinion. And Reaper. Mr. Edgelord himself. Reinhardt. He's by far one of my go-to tanks. Man, they really went crazy with his concept. But I really like the end result. I like Ryan's clean design. Roadhog, rest in peace. Well, actually, not anymore. He's not as weak as he was during the original nerf. 76. Yeah, something that I kind of like glossed over is that every character has a little bit of a description before diving into all of the rest of the concept art. Yeah, that's, if I recall correctly, the original character that was, Soldier 76 was inspired from, made by one of the peeps at Blizzard. Sombra. Ooh, that's a very fashionable Sombra. That one on the right almost looks like Anna, actually. Yeah, Symmetra, I really like playing as her. Lately I haven't played much, but for a few months ago I would always like almost insta-lock her in defense. And Torbjorn. There's with his molten core. And the poster child for Overwatch, Tracer. Man, that's actually a really, really neat design for her. Not too different from what we ended up with, but still pretty cool. Here's some more Tracer concept art. Widow. And a scientist. That's cute. Here we can see Saria's long ass beam. Interesting. I guess that they didn't really went through much concept for her. And Zen. I think he's my favorite healer, period. He's such a cool character, both to play and kind of like to look at from a design perspective. Here we can see some of the training bots, some of the bots that were featured in the Uprising event. Environments. Oh, I see. So these are gonna be some of the art for the stages. Antarctica. Eichenbalde, Haramura. This is pretty awesome. These are all the stickers for the arcade games that they have on at the spawn for attack. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, and these are the posters for Hollywood, featuring Diva and other characters. Horizon. I really don't like this map at all. Kings Row. I guess some of those are the Christmas event variations. Lijiang Tower. Some really tasty food actually. Nepal. Umbani. Oasis. Yeah, this seems that it has quite a few of the more recent maps added to the game. Route 66. Anubis. Skya. Gibraltar. One of the coolest maps in the game. Yeah, and Ilios. I guess they didn't have time to squeeze in Junkertown. Ooh, skins. This is pretty in depth. Although I think that it's going to have mostly the original legendary for most of the characters. Yeah, it does seem to be the case. Devil Mercy, one of the best skins by far. Also Mecha Queen. Oh, I guess, yeah, those are pre-order skins too. The Overwatch 76 and Blackwatch Reaper. Oh, I guess I was mistaken. It does have some of the special skins that were added later, like Police Diva, Oni Genji, and so on. Here we can see Dr. Junkenstein. Palanquin, that's probably my favorite Diva skin. Uprising skins as well. Anniversary event. I guess this is a really nice looking reminder of all of the skins I didn't get a chance to get. Oh, and sprays. I wonder if they're gonna have a 2-page spread for the punching kit spray. A lot of pages dedicated to the chibi Overwatch characters. So they're quite oversized compared to the rest. Oh, cool! And they also feature the sprays for the respective events. Okay, that's a pretty awesome one. I never realized that they were in order of an alphabetical order. So with Ana having the head and Tracer carrying the tail, although I guess it would have made more sense if Widow, yeah, it's not in alphabetical order actually, otherwise Zenyatta would have the tail. Huh. What really bummed me about this set of sprays is that I wish they had kind of like maybe 2 sets of cards, and going from the ace all the way to the king. I would have bought a playing deck of cards of Overwatch. Well, I guess they didn't have any punching kit. Disappointing. Player icons. Huh. I guess this is one way to see them organized. I wouldn't really mind having tabs like this ones on the actual game. Ooh, okay, this is pretty awesome. Animated shirts. Here we're gonna see the kids who show up at the very first Overwatch trailer ever made. The Cinematix team at Blizzard is really outstanding. and this is by far their best short. I think that was the point when I really got hooked into this game. The Last Bastion, that was a pretty good one too. This one is also a pretty awesome one. The infamous Boop short. Origin stories. Oh, I guess we're gonna get some lore with this. Oh no, these are the comics, I believe. Or not? Oh, I guess it's just, yeah, a little bit of the lore that we usually get through the shorts or the comics that are published every now and then. Promotional art. Oh, I see. Yeah, these are often posted on social media, like on Twitter, on Facebook. Yeah, I know where this came from. That's a pretty awesome one. I remember that. Anniversary. That's the Overwatch team with a gigantic Pachimari at the front. Very well done. And that's it. So this was a really quick overview of the art of Overwatch. If you ask me, well, this is probably one of the better art books that I own currently. I mean, you cannot really tell from a video, but it's quite heavy. The quality is there, so Dark Horse Comics has made a really good job. The pages feel nice. The color presentation is really well done, and unlike some other art books, you don't have those 2-page spread where you have some image missing in the kind of like in the very middle of the book. So I think they've done a really good job with it. I'm really happy with my purchase, and I hope that it's been useful to anyone either wanting to purchase this book and kind of like watching this to make a final decision, or who knows, maybe someone who is interested in the game and would like to just get into it. So yeah, I really like the whole kind of like presentation of the game and the lore behind it. I'll definitely rate it pretty high on my favorite art book. So yeah, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in another video.